I was at a living quarter when all of this happens. And again, this game is very dark. This game is very dark. I hear icy. Oh, hello. Oh, this was the area where the guy found the body bag. Is this a body bag? It's biohazard. Yeah, there's some sort of infection that's going on. But is this a body? Why is it so small? Faulty terminal. Use CAT diagnostic if you cannot open the door. Let's see what's up. E02 and S01. Yeah, reboot. So I think this is the reboot button. Hell yeah. Well, we are back at where the trailers are now. Are those not blood? I mean, it seems like blood. Wait, what is black light supposed to highlight? We got some batteries here. I mean, we don't need the batteries now. Step 1. Please log in using your personal ID. Your personal ID is located on your ID card and should be secured either in breastplate or on a lanyard. Okay. Step 2. Before proceeding, please take a moment to feel a message from our valued partners, whose support helps enhance your stay with world-class amenities and exclusive rewards. Step 3. Now, step inside and enjoy the refined comfort of the living quarters, designed for your relaxation and luxury. Is that like deluxe apartment, premium apartments? It's like cramped, like studio apartment. Oh fuck. Oh, my ID. 2146. Man, the blood. Is a robot coming down to kill me? What the fuck? Oh, hey. I knew the robot was coming down. Oh, now what? Is it possible to cut the power? Like at this? Last quarter receipts. Hey, Julie. Can you get me the laundry receipts from the last quarter? Hey, no problem, Frank. I didn't see you when I stopped by earlier, so I just left them at the reception for you. Let me know if you need anything else. Frank. Got him. Thanks, Julie. Alright, Julie. I've been meaning to ask you. Can you send me over the receipts from last quarter? Is it the same message? Frank, I dropped this off for you earlier. Didn't you already pick them up from the reception? Oh, you're right. I have them right here. Sorry. I've been quite forgetful lately. It might be lack of sleep or something. Thanks. Well, he's dead. CCTV. I don't see any CCTV. Well, clearly I have to get there. Fire action. Sound the alarm. Contact Jackie Handley, living quarter coordinator. Do not take risks. Close all the doors behind you. Report to the assembly and fire protocol point reception. Leave the area by the next exit. The ASM will alert and send nearest Type 5 to assist. Do not leave the fire protocol unless authorized to do so. Do not return to the fire area. Okay. The following area has been locked down. Laundry. Come on, don't come here, don't come here. I cannot close the door. Laundry bag is under my desk. I stuck the new key code above the terminal for. Oh, fuck me. Well, of course he's here. What the fuck? Where'd that go now? Where there's a battery. Welcome, moon travelers. We hope you enjoy your journey through space. Now it is time to relax on the moon with the comfort of all Union Plaza has to offer. Please make sure to stop by the souvenir shop to bring back a gift to your loved ones, and don't forget to visit O'Neill's Electronics to pick up a little something for yourself. You deserve it. Oh yes, one more thing, you're on vacation, don't waste time doing chores, sign up for the full laundry service option, and don't skip a bit for fun. Adventure awaits! Greetings, Earthling. Okay. Hi Sarah, I know you said you need space, but I just want to let you know that I have arrived safely. The ride here was just as awesome as I imagined. The rooms here are cozy and pretty cool. I think you would have liked your honeymoon on the moon. I'm sure to bring you back some souvenirs. Well, Mike, I don't think you're doing much again. Hi Sarah. Spent loads of time in the arcade today. It is not as crowded here as I thought it would be. Quite empty, honestly. I know you love cute robot things and I got you a perfect gift. I know you will love it. Maybe I can bring it on the way... wait a second. Maybe I can bring it by on the same day I get back. Miss ya. Coming home soon. Hey Sarah, I hope you've been getting my message. Gonna catch a tram in the field. I'll be coming home soon. I got everything packed up and ready to go. Love you. Oh, Mike. Nasty headaches. Also, this is Lee. I think he's the medical... Yeah, he is the general practitioner. Yeah, since I got back from the environmental check, can you help, Coop? Okay. Potential issue. Submitting a formal issue of concern to the employee or for the employee John Cooper. He is not currently feverish, but he has experienced persistent symptoms since a recent trip to the moon surface. Migraine headaches, light sensitivity, blurry vision, short-term memory issues, and dissociative response. General confusion and 2 instances of sleepwalking that he can recall. Yeah, so I am getting the stuff because I fainted once. Basically near the station terminal, and then I wake up in the train for some reason. Lab indicated mild dehydration, but that doesn't account for all of his symptoms. In addition, to his malaise, his pupils are slow to react, and he has noted visual manifestations. I worry that he might exhibit signs of cognitive decline. Some results from his exam were particularly troubling. I have advised that he stay in his room and rest for the time being with hopes that it may relieve some stress. I don't think an emergency pickup is needed at this time, but I wanted to get request approved process started in case it becomes necessary. Vision symptom. Hi Sam, my vision has been kind of fuzzy and I was wondering if you have any eye drop or something I could use. If so, let me know when I can pick them up for you. Thank you. Hey, Jackie. Oh, this is Jackie. Hey, Jackie. I have eyedrops where you can use, but I also like to examine you. Can you come by room when you're available? And have you had any recent contact with John? Yeah, he had. Okay, there we go. Hope all is well. Nagging headache for past few weeks. Do you have any aspirin? Any contact with John? Yeah, this is a station-wide like infection. Oh boy, our doctor is infected as well.
Ever since I got back from the perimeter check, I've felt.
Oh, that was John. Coop. That was Coop.
Headaches, eye strain, you know, the usual. But there are moments when I feel like someone is talking to me. Almost sounds like my own voice too. That sounds crazy. Hopefully it passes soon. At least taking care of me.
There's a lot of batteries here. Yeah, I'm never running out of batteries, honestly speaking. We really need that engineer Frank. I don't care about the budget forecast. Things are getting wild out here with these ASN issues. Tell the engineer to visit the terminal when they get a chance. I don't have my cat on me at the moment. I would just overload the damn thing quickly. Oh, right. Should I stay back for this? Is it like a decontamination chamber? You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Thank you. I mean, why can't I do this in the first place? Oh, this is on the other side of the thing. Union Plaza, living quarter, facility, reception, okay. Lounge, doctor, battery bins. Also, this is like the mark sheet for the sign-in sheet for the facility and the personnel living here. So it's not a really lively station. Is it like a station in the process of like being decommissioned or something? Because like without a steady flow of people coming in to live here, which by this standard it isn't. It is not a lot of people. Like who the fuck is going to want to like continue funding this place, right? Especially with this like with all of this like killer robot here. What is this? Hey Rob, left a surprise for you in the reception. Your future wife. Is it the receipt? Where is the reception? Oh, I remember now. The locked place. Camera. What? Rotate and be. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Lingerie, what's in there? Oh boy, I have not been scanning things. I just realized I have not been scanning things for quite a while now. They said the reception area. I don't see anything in the reception area. I only see a battery. I should do it like this. Two 2627. Oh, I got a code. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is it just to lift the lockdown? But where can I do this? All right. I mean, I got something. That's good. That's good. Maybe, just maybe. Why are you here? Oh my god, hurry the fuck up.
What the hell? I take 5 just attacked someone. Killed them. I ran. I had to, but I swear it was stuffing his body into a bag. God. I think it was a recent Union Plaza guest. This must be tied to the perimeter check in the ASN. I know it. I need to do something.
Oh, fuck you. What space am I in? Why are we going? Why is the laundry room that far down? I think this is where the thing is on fire. Oh, hey, what's up, man? I see you right there. This is someone's living quarter, I guess. Well, what now? Yeah, I mean, the ASN key code has always been in progress. But what now? What the hell do I do? I've completed all the tasks. Oh. No, I don't have any upgrades anymore. Hey, Kai. Found your ID. It's above your terminal. Oh, this is... Oh, hey. 7814.
John here. I'm just completing the parameter check after the latest quake. Everything remains stable. Pipelines look good. Everything's operational. No damage to the base or its foundation. The ESN recorded no meteorite or small asteroid impacts on the surface. Move further out. Documenting what appears to be the deepest fissure in the area.
What am I looking at?
What's that? It's a sheet. Thermal top, maybe. Wait. 85% Hugo. It's a body. It's a vegetation. And it's going from
Oh, wow. So they found a body with vegetation grown out from it. Okay, life support system is run by the ASM. Backup isn't currently available. We suggest running a full system scan to see if you can diagnose what's causing the problem. I'm doing more research into why these random lockdowns will keep running. The ASN lock from right before the lockdown sequences don't show anything out of the ordinary. The only thing I noticed was the ASN locked repeated playback of a video file. It is in the restricted server, so I'm in the middle of trying to transfer to my terminal right now. I'll run another full system scan and let you know if the status changes. I'm sure everything will be fine before the start of the next season. But we need to talk about the relocating budget to get an engineer up here to help us out. Yeah, so they're running tight on budget. Like, hence not a lot of people are in this station because honestly, who the fuck when they come here? That you do need a skeleton crew to man the station. I see like all this head of security, the chief commercial officer and all that, but yeah, I understand. Thanks for the updates. To confirm, are the only current issues the access point door, and that we are the only one active Type 5. We're down to only one active Type 5 at a time. I really need to know enough to I really need to keep enough of the transit budget for the all-inclusive package participants. I guess there's a little extra room to allocate to software engineer transportation. I hope they're okay hitching a ride with the next autopilot cargo shipment. Also, apologies for not making it to the ultra field security meeting. I can't believe I just forgot about it. We got a copy of the agenda though, so hopefully we can touch base about it later. Emergency. This message below did not send due to disconnected comms. Try sending it again. K. Koyama to all personnel in Union Station. Everyone close and lock down door. Where are... Everyone close and lock the doorways. Okay, everyone close and lock the doorways where you are and stay until further notices. Voice comms are down. We'll communicate through terminals. Some ASN, which is a station-wide AI sent to Koyama. Oh wow. So they found a body on the moon with like flowers growing out from it. They keep showing this flower throughout the game. I wonder what that means. ASN timeline. Okay. So the start point. So is the ASN suspect there is like an infection going on and quarantine the entire base so it can kill people? Or eliminate anyone deemed like infected? Yep. Okay, so I read everything and ready to go. 7814. So I somehow have to get back to your trans system. Let's go then. Jesus fuck! So why is Kay's like ID not with her? Is it just like oh, yeah, good scare, fuck you. Alright. I'm confused. If the ASN know what I'm trying to do, why is it even allowing me to get on the tram and like depart and do stuff? I mean, because clearly he's like, she's like doing stuff to prevent me from leaving, right, and all that. And I wonder why. Why the ASN is not sending the Type 5 to shut down the, to come here to stop me from accessing his terminal, I guess. Seven 814. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did I jump the gun too soon? Oh fuck, did I jump the gun too soon? Now what? What the fuck? I'm not cheesing it, I want to do it the proper way. I want to do it the way the game intended, but what the fuck? Aha! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. So 4832. Yeah, this is a security problem here. Credentials approved. ASN. But I don't understand what is happening. Why? If it is a station-wide infection, why would you want to shut down ASN? ASN is killing people, yes, I know, but But to progress the game, I think this is the only option. I'm sorry, Icy. From what I understand, this is only half of the game. We still have another half to go. Which I'm fine for. I'm really excited. I've been waiting for 13 years. I do not mind if there's another like... Oh, recreate. Oh, holy shit, this is fucking dark, baby. There's the FOV slider for this, right? Oh shit, the first actual dead human being we see here. What is with the flowers?
I tried. I tried to reach you. Yes. Please. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Are we like facing a hive mind virus kind of situation? Man, I'm infected too. Well, shit. With case ID and ultra field module, all necessary components have been collected to gain access into the ASN and shut it down. But I don't think shutting down the ASN is a good thing. How can we not see it from a mile away? We read a lot of the database and emails, and it is clearly stated that there is an infection going around, and ASN basically just tried to contain it. Either it is being like swept under the rug, and when all people died, the Union Plaza is going to send a new batch of people here to deal with the situation and wipe the slate clean. Or they're just letting everyone here die because they don't fucking care, man. The budget is tight. We don't have the necessary resources to deal with the situation. Okay, so this is the ASN. So this is the AI, right? I saw wires going through that way. Broken. Infected. Yeah, infected. I want to see. Users ASN. Seismic meter. Moderate lunar quake protocol initiated. Yeah, lunar quake perimeter check reports and videos submitted. Terminal services, confidential storage, Details. Lunar quick parameter check 04 to report and video reviewed and saved in confidential storage. Parameter check join video. Containment detected unknown. Initiate containment and resources conservation protocol. Why is there like so many recycling bins even down here? Are we going to have a boss fight? Is the ASN going to fight back against like us trying to shut it down? Alright, I mean, there's no point, right? Warning, do not initiate the shutdown without ASN technician present. Proceed only in emergency. Wait, so if the ASN is running live support, wouldn't like shutting it down basically just kills us? Everyone in the station, whoever is left alive? Continue to the next terminal to continue shutdown process. To complete stage 02 of the ASN shutdown, please make sure the only following nodes are known: A2, A12, and A15. You're about to engage the final step of ASN shutdown sequences. This is for emergency protocol only. To expose the core, you must operate both manual and release switches. Once the core is exposed, use the relevant to overload and shut down. Holy shit, this is a pretty... You must both operate manual switches and... What manual switches? Oh, hello. Isn't it just what the hive mind wants you to do? It feels like it is just what the hive mind wanted you to do. Oh shit, we're infected and we're actually... We just doomed everyone. But why did the ASN even allows us to enter the station?
I bloomed gently, hoping something might answer. Did it find you?
Wait, is this like the Earth and the Moon basically like in line with each other and the shadow is kind of casting over? Man, what the fuck? How did I get here?
Welcome to the re-entry chamber. This is your initial and preferably final point of reintegration. Returning from the canal can be unyielding, unforgiving, and disorienting. Take a moment to gather yourself. Embrace your surroundings. Breathe. Listen. Thank you for your continued commitment to personal upkeep, colleague well-being, and your assigned duties. This concludes the re-entry process.
Re-entry process. Re-entry process? What happened? Chapter 4 drift. Are we in a like abandoned station or something? Oh, this is so dark, I'm not walking in there. Yeah, it looks like abandoned, dude. Yeah, no way I'm seeing anything. The canal. Oh, the canal is a place. Of course it is. I mean, I saw the water and I understand why it's called a canal, but what is the function of this place? Oh wow. Even the black light is showing the flowers now. So, like, I shut down the ASN system to prevent a quarantine or infection protocol, and I just walked all the way to here. Another place called the canal. But there's nothing here. Archive inactive. Archive security required. Server inactive. Archive reboot. I mean, something's supposed to be playing here, I guess. The pass, re-entry, the canal. Joust. There's no task. What am I even doing here anymore? The database is wiped clean. The media is still here. Is there like mold growing here? I'll just travel a bit back to see what is the other thing about. Control room. Archives, airlock, canal, re-entry. I still have Kai's. Archive is currently inactive. Reboot is required to maintain general functionality in the ward. Okay, this is another system. This is not the ASN anymore. Security interface active. Ventilation system active. Security level 1 CAD interface module required. Enable the security interface monitor. Security level 1 CAD interface module required. Oh, it's another module I have to collect. Hey, there's something here. Oh wow, this is an old station. Mission summary: Canal survey operations dated December 12, 1977. Purpose: to conduct a canal survey at the location of the reverberation epicenter recorded on the 20th of June 1974. Action: action item: canal survey process complete with incident core tube and surface specimen collection complete with incident spectrometer activation complete. Magnetometer active complete. Lunar topograph activation complete. Video and photograph documentation complete with incident. Incident reported. Missing person Edith Stone, lead geologist. Oh wow, this has been a while ago. So I assume that is a scientific discovery of like parts of the moon, only to find out that she, Edith Stone, the person who missing, got infected and got buried. Discovery: biomarkers and salvageable data video. Huh. Well, let's go find that module now, shall we? Security level 1. Security level 1. Well, I mean, this is the only door that's opened. Vitamins. So am I to assume this is a research station of some sort? I mean, it does say archive. Canal sample from Henry Becker, lead physicist, and Matthew Garrard. Hey Matthew, can you believe it? Jan said they are running additional tests on scoop samples and she will know more later. We need to get out of there now. The canal has so much more to tell us. We need to get out there. Oh, we need to get out there. The canal has so much more to tell us. Are you ready? Are you kidding? I'm more than ready. I don't think we can get an experiment crew scheduled soon after the sample collection mission. Most are assigned to the sample test and secondary rotation is stretched for coverage as it is. It will be fine for just you and me to go for a few hours. We will be tethered, and we only need to get close enough for imaging equipment to capture any potential visual distortion, movement of moon rocks, clouds of regolith, or anything else out of the ordinary. Let's plan for 0600. I see you then. Man. From William Davis to all crew. Oh wow. This is like a think tank, maybe. Or like a government funded expedition cruise. No, I think it's private because they got like a founder here. If it is just government, it would just say like a government like head of something. It seems like this is a think tank of some sort that basically dedicate their work on the moon, funded by something. Hello family, the time has finally come to answer the call. We are now ready to embark on our journey to research what beckons us here, the canal. Before we set out, let us meet at the arbor at 0900 for breakfast so we can gather around a piece of our old home. In our new home, man. People really take like colonizing the moon to a whole new level. I would not want to live in the moon if I were you guys. I think we brought something back with us from the canal. I understand these are not my assigned duties, but I had to document my findings. It has hair. It has hair stabilizes, and based on the prints, it appears to be rather large. Please review the markings video I recently compiled. Today I woke up in a heavy weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. Moments later, it lifted, as if something was laying on me. Was this a warning? Does it know I have been observed? I've been observing it? What? Prism. Ah, we see this, like laying around in the station as well. The previous station. Watching a marking video. Entity A. Oh, so they found like an alien or inhabitant of the moon. Exhibit 1. Markings that resemble hand and footprints, automatically consistent with human morphology, but at a scale significantly larger than normal. Exhibit 2. Is this like hair? Hair has been discovered at several locations within the world, often caught on protruding surfaces. Consistent with a print document in Exhibit 1 is evidently the entities in question is unusually large. Holy! Exhibit 3. Wait, this is the same thing that has been growing over the station to the previous station. A large amount of possible eminence of fecal matter has been discovered at the ward and annexes. Tests show traces of digestive enzymes and gastric acid, likely an amniotic discharge. Further tests are required. So there is a creature living in a fucking station. I hope there is only just one creature. Yeah, look at this. Like fecal matter. Holy. Holy, I've been stepping on this shit. So how does it stay alive like this?
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for prison. Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work, observing and documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
So, missing person Edith Stone. During the canal exploration mission, the crew worked on a planned experiment preparation and sample collection at the entrance of the canal over a period of 4 hours before Edith Stone. The lead geologist parted ways from the rest of the crew. Yan Lang, leading biologist, witnessed her walking into the canal and lost sight of her. Protocol forbade anyone to follow Stone due to unknown properties of the canal. The crew tried to contact her over comms for nearly an hour. Stone has not been returned to the base and remained missing. Appointments for crew have been scheduled with Judith Weber, psychologist, to assess well-being. So it wasn't until like 20 years later where we found her. Oh, this is pretty cool detail as well. Like on one station we're using one battery, and then on another station we're using another battery. Another brand of battery, which is awesome. Door. Oh wow. Lift entrance. Prom. Door reception. So am I to understood in a like tight space station like this, there is a large creature running loose. I mean, it is still pretty fucking funny. Ah, damn it. It needs security level 1, which I do not have now. Let's see. Oh, this is the pro. Level 3. God damn it. Where is the thing? Where is the fucking module? Fine, let's look at both this. Oh, fuck you. I don't think lift entrance need power, right? Come on, throw me a freaking bone here. What the fuck? I'm sorry, am I supposed to find it much earlier than... Alright, that's safe. Just in case like a giant monster ate me alive. Security level 1 CAD interface module required. Is this what they're talking about? Yeah, of course. Ah, I am missing something. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Think. Use your brain. I know I had to shoot maybe this? Oh no, never mind. Man, guys, when I got to the bottom of this, I'll be very stupid, I guess. No, it was just talking about... Ah, what the fuck? I think I'm missing a whole lot of things. This is just talking about the missing incidents. And it would be a stupid place too, right? If you just leave it laying around. I mean, the only way, like, when they're talking about security issues back at the station, the only way I can think of is just have those that purchase has to be registered or get a permit from the security team. So if any incidents happen, we know who to find, right? It's like a controlled amount of personnel. But then again, if everyone's fucking registered, it will be like no point of even having the register system in the first place. Like, so like a limited amount of but then I think saying that O'Neill is having access to it. So if O'Neill is selling it in a large quantity, that just means that everyone, the station must be a larger place, right? What the fuck? Excuse me. What the fuck was the point of this place? I thought I just found it. I found my answer. No. This game refuses to give me the answer that I'm looking for. Man, for those of you who figured out the puzzle, you must be fucking screaming at me like on how stupid I am. And when I figured out the puzzle and I found out that it was like basically the easiest puzzle in the fucking world, I'll be like, holy shit, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, what the fuck? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I am holy shit. I'm fucking emotionally draining drain, sorry. What the fuck? There's like, maybe for someone who's like me, just like can't give up on all options, and I just like, you know what, fuck it, let's see. It's a push door. You could have just put a sign to say push. No powers required. Isn't it that hard? Man, I'm not going there. Why are you not turning on your helmet lights? I don't understand. No push? Okay. Oh, push? Is that push? Do you need power for this? Fuck you. Like when I pick up stuff here, I'm not going to find out that like there's going to be a jump scare, right? Alright, James is right. I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? There has to be a logical reason behind this. It's no software anomaly. It is here in the world, watching us. Watching me too, you know. I've been monitoring all areas with the interface module. It is the only way to see it. Wherever it is tall. James Mason to Sophia. Hey Sophia, I've been seeing some odd images on my CAD screen when using the interface module. It looks like something walking by. Maybe it's a DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. It still works, but I just don't want to cause permanent burn-in or cause any issue with door access. Do you mind testing it and give me a loaner for the time being? Dear family, after the incident at the canal, a new safety protocol has to be put in place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos, with a required tether between the pairs. No entry in the canal is permitted until some more service has been completed. We are all understandably feeling multiple emotions right now. Please reach out to me or Judy if you need anything. Interface module. This module is designed to interface with terminal and doors. It offers a new and streamlined security protocol. Operating sequence: point, await, check, engage option. Engage operation. 1. Point the module directly at the desired screen. Wait for confirmation on the screen for visual feedback. Do not proceed without a positive check signal. Operate the module function once the check is confirmed. Warning: do not activate this module while pointing at a person's eye. It may cause a few ocular damage. On-screen interface has been reported during its usage here on the moon. Please report any anomalies you see on site. The activation requires 1/15 of the total battery capacity. Oh. Jesus. I mean, it would have been so cool if they basically added an option to and added like a jump scare where if I just look at it like right now, it's like I will see the thing standing right in front of me. Okay, so here's the incident report, unsalvageable data. December 12, 1977. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over 4 hours of canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered that the video recorded on DVC has significant interference. James Mason is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible. I was still so fucking mad that it took me so fucking long. And they were actually have not been finishing reading the emails. Oh, never mind. I did finish reading the emails. I was just so out of it at the moment. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Fucking hell. I have the interface module for the CAD. This should allow me to continue the archive boot process. Security level 1. Okay. Please ensure the server is operational and try again. Oh, you fucking goddammit.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot. Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
What, did she die? Hey, Barbara. The apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil reading are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinions on the ecological effect of some potential treatment, but it led me to ponder, do you think this could be related to the canal scoop sample? Let me know if you have the time to talk. Thank you. Judith Rebel to all crew. Hi, in light of recent events, I want to express you ought to feel open to express any of your feeling with me or with William. Additionally, if you would like to express your feeling privately, you will notice a new program on your terminal entitled Diary. You're encouraged to write in this as much as you would like. It is completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. Well, not anymore. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Okay? I don't understand. 1 minute I was working in the annex, helping with EL and I disinfectant, and the next I'm sitting in the past, just staring toward the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even Apple Tree. Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual and auditory senses. Okay. Olfactory, okay, yeah, there you go. Maybe it coaxes Edith, Matthew, and probably Ken to enter. Coaxed, okay. If that is the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycle of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? Oh boy. Imagine me just accidentally kicking this and attracting the monster. That would be a way to end, baby. I'm not one to reflect on my actions and thoughts. However, this place, the canal, it means something significant. I'm concerned James has been quite withdrawn lately. I know we're all going through something, but I haven't seen him in days. James has lost it. He locked himself in the festival and even set up a strange code system using a keypad in the restroom. I will try to track his movement so we can gain access to the festival. He is the only one left in the world with security level 2. Any finding will be sent to the archive terminal for everyone to access. Jesus. Hi, Callie. Someone isolated themselves in the festival and reset the codes. I think it may be James in there, but he's not answering. I haven't been able to do a manual override of his security level 2 actions, so we have all been locked out. Your tethered partner, right? Did he mention anything to you after the last time you were on the moon surface? Judith. I'm concerned about James. He started spending a lot of time in the festival recently, and now he locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anyone and probably can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in the mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses to figuring out the code, but I need your help if we do get the door open. I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing, I'll meet you in the terminal. Incident report. Proof of ancient life on the moon. Crews tested multiple samples collected during the canal exploration mission. Tested for sample 3476, detected assemblage of sterane biomarkers. This is proof of ancient life on the moon. Samples collected at the same area of sample 3476 are being allocated to undergo further tests and radiocarbon dating. The mission summary is to collect samples from the canal. 78 August 23 to conduct canal sample collection at the entrance of the canal. Core tube and surface specimen collection complete with incident videographic and photographic documentation complete with incident discovery new specimens. Ah, fuck, it doesn't work. Yeah, maybe the fingerprints wasn't that fresh after all. After all this time. Oh, fuck. Booting the server, checking drives, boot fail, drive check interrupted. Running diagnostics. Please connect your CAD to the device to continue. Running diagnostics. This may take a while. Diagnostics checks has completed with errors. Damage detected on item C2. Okay, I have to write this down. C2, H3, D4, G4. So what do I have to do? Oh. What's this? C2. C2, H3, D4, G4. Alright, good. Boot sequence was a success. Please continue with the next step. Send the highlight area in the access security monitor above. Using your module. Oh, okay, no. Oh. Something just fucking grabbed me. Complete. Return to the archive. Okay, I heard it. Whew. Okay, a bit stressed, but we'll make it through. An emergency echography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, please report to the founder in the annex station. This is Callie. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 02 to open, but Mason is the only one with access and he's locked himself inside the festival in fear of contamination and exposure to entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photographs. I have secured them in my locker. The pin is 2437. If you are reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It is our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. The founder needs us. Well, I don't think they made it far then. Prism. Okay. Reverberation epicenter. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over 4 hours duration of the canal exploration mission. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately only 30 to 40 seconds of the footage was partially unusable. What the fuck? The canal is a foundational purpose of the prism. A resolution must be achieved. Prism institution. Okay. I should write that down. Oh shit. I should write down the locker code is 2437. Where is your locker? Where is the locker? Shit, I have to go back in anyway. Holy shit. Okay, that was woo, that was stress. That was stressful. Holy. Maybe a locker is in there. Is there a locker in here? What would a locker even look like? Who the fuck is Callie? Like, if I know what kind of like title or job position she holds, maybe I will know how to. Like, what is a locker again? I basically just got my phone out. Man, I could not believe it was just right in plain sight. I was looking at it the entire time. I didn't know. Okay, bathroom is FJ. Two loops equals to U. Wait, is this even here? Oh, is it from here? Yeah, from here. Ah. Holy shit! Oh. Oh. I I need a minute, guys. I need a minute. Okay, give me a few seconds. I need a minute. My oh good lord. Oh. He is out. How the hell did he get out? Oh god, I'm sorry. I still need and give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Oh, good lord. Oh. Let's look at the picture we just took. Yes, and yes, I was stupid. I did not look on the other side. Okay, he's not out now. I was like, why is he out? There must be a system I forget to turn off, and it is. I did forget to turn off a system. I don't know which one is it. I did not bother to check. That was scary. Honestly, that was scary.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect, a basic yet apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
I'm so surprised the monster did not come in here and attack me. I'm just in here doing tests and he's just out there doing what the fuck ever. Unsettled. Auditory optical test complete. Drain the basin. Six 592. The tapes. The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must cleanse. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was here. Maybe while I was asleep. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of fail-safe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. From Kai. Are you okay? James, are you okay? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started spending a lot of time in the vestibule. Oh, okay. For our safety, or for our family, for all our safety, the base is on lockdown, and travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base except for the area designated for quarantine. Please remain distanced as much as possible, and feel free to reach out to me via mail. Okay, so this is the founder. Yeah, here we go. Holy shit! That was scary. He was right behind me. But this is actually the first time I died in the game.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
And that resulted in everyone dying. Nice work, founder. Security clearance required. Please provide security credentials with the interface module above. Huh. Chapter 5, Endure. Holy. This is so cool. Are we meant to go back or what? Like, are we meant to go into the level 3 security, you know, lockdown or something like that? Honestly speaking, I do not think the monster is going to chase us all the way out here. Like, on the surface, at least. Because, like, from my understanding, all carbon-based life forms do require a level of oxygen. So for her to chase us all the way out here is highly improbable. Just imagine yourself coming all the way out here just to forget, shit. I broke my cat, or I don't have security clearance. So by my understanding, we're supposed to pick up a level 3 clearance and come back to the archive. What's my mission now? The canal. Something significant is happening in the canal. The archive terminal indicates that the emergency echography must be performed. However, I cannot proceed without first upgrading my module to level 3. To do that, I need to reach an annex station to locate the Founders Terminal. The canal. Man, it's probably just the hive mind influence on us. Time frame, symptoms, description. Day 1, headache, sinus pressure, ice pack headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ear, eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters. Some instances of conjunctival hemorrhage. Oh my god. Hemorrhage. Insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbance during hypnagogic or hypnopompic states, high contortion levels, cognitive decline, visual manifestation, visual and auditory hallucination, confusion, brain fog, dissociative memory loss, breathing difficulties, cough, low grade asthma, lower blood oxygen level, dehydration, gaunt appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constrictive veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion, deep amber colored urine. Day 60. Death, cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. Oh wow. Fruiting bodies. Development of fungal growth on the back of the tongue. Back of the tongue observed during algal mortars. Positive cryptococcal test. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it is like some sort of like hive mind fungus now. Chemical lab. Founder's office. I need to get in here. It's not powered though. Security level 1. Laboratory 1. Oh, there's 2 laboratories. Our main control lab. EL9 detected.
We came so far, further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Okay, so it seems like the founder is definitely 100% compromised. Hi Ken, the automated sensor in the decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it cannot communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I will put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. Woke up in the past again, missing chunk of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It is like waking up from a dream I cannot remember. And that voice, my voice, together. Damn. So things kind of went to shit, right? Well, cross my heart and hope to die. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. And there is blood. Someone died here. Nice. I think I shouldn't jump in here. There seems to be an EL9 contamination. To find chemical laboratory and compile a disinfectant myself, since the automated system doesn't appear to be working. The overflow is flooded, however, the system should be accessible. I have located the entrance to the founder's office. However, the door terminal is damaged, so I need to find another way in. Is that like a diner or cafe? Fuck me! That was a good jump scare. That was a really good jump scare. The abor. I discovered something in the abor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to the main control lab. I went back to the abor to save as much of the fluid from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon. Well, I mean, the native being is trying to kill all of us now. Precaution protocol. Hello. Hello, team. There is a potential illness going around until we know more. STIPP is in effect. Report the first time of any symptoms, isolate if ill, wipe down surfaces frequently, wear a provided mask. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meal will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Cam will be conducting recurring surface swabs and use air filter testing. Bio will handle incinerator wastewater analysis. Okay. Engineer will be replacing all the air filters with high efficient particle air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team with any questions. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think you can get in here. Access override. I don't think they will use the password again, but it is worth a try. Of course it does not work. Why would it work? Medical evaluation. Patient Henry Becker, tether partner Matthew Gorard, 51, this physicist, general appearance poorly. Patient has a prominent cough and breathing issues. He is experiencing tightness in his chest, which he said started after a presence visited him yesterday. He also complains of ice pick headaches, floaters in vision, and sensitivity to light, which he has been experiencing for about a month. Communicated coroner to Judith Weber regarding Becker's comments about a presence and submitted a referral for examination after patient recovers from physical symptoms. Becker has been isolated and prescribed salbutamol for asthma symptom. His primary and secondary rotation will be reassigned until further notice. Well, he's stalking and hunting me now. Chemical pH level ordered list. I'm not going to read all the scientific name here. You guys, if you guys want to know, just read it yourself. And I have to pronounce all of this. Fuck that. Okay, so this is the pH level. So the lower is more concentrated, if I understand this correctly. Yeah, if it's called acid and there's a low number of pH level, you are fucked. Higher it is, the more mild it is. Successful EL9 solutions, base active 1 Cu. Okay. Cu squared plus, Jesus Christ, I'm doing decontamination solution EL9 base node, choosing a base water contain improved penetration into porous surfaces. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. And so pro alcohol IPA is a very effective base, helps dissolve cells membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Propylene glycol, risk of residue, keeps citric acid from clumping or separating. It keeps copper ions suspended and spread out evenly. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Ethanol, compatible with DDTA, doesn't assist copper ions. No big advantage over IPA. Ah, fuck. I know it's just a puzzle and it's going to be easy and I don't have to do actual chemistry, but damn. Reminded to source new sample for testing from system. Stabilizer can boost correction stream, could destroy our solution to acidic. Sodium bicarbonate could disrupt peroxide. pH level helps copper stay active. Good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken them no strength. Can weaken when there's a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O2. Olefin, neo okay, PVP. A good stabilizers that could make solution more viscous than we want. PVP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride. Okay, what is this? Unusable if exposed. Highly compatible. Okay, so I just have to mix the right combination. Oh. Decontam formula. I remember reading a good base. Where is it? Oh, hello. Oh. Let's go with IPA first. The CU2. What the hell is CU2? CU square. CU square is copper ion. Okay. Let's go copper ion. What the fuck wipes away the answers? I'll go fucking kill him. It mixed with ion. I need one that can mix with copper. Hydrogen peroxide. Here we go. Nice. Is this a good thing? Compound is 100% effective. Formula assigned to the contamination chamber. Main control laboratories is accessible. Nice. Completed EL9 solution. Fuck yeah, baby. I'm no chemist, but holy shit, that was fun. Let me get all of that. Let me get all of that. Nice.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Oh shit, there is William Davis. Well, the founder died. 7833. Let's check again. Founder 7833. Yeah. Well, he caused all of this. I don't like this, but well, no other choice. Overflow area. Where PPE? Well. Oh. Jesus Christ. What did he... I mean, he tore my neck off, yes, but what else did he want from me? What the fuck is this? Okay, what the fuck am I looking at? The water has been rerouted to the cistern. The overflow should be accessible now. The E9 disinfectant has been compiled. The main control laboratory should be accessible. Okay, this is done. I think it's the flooding, I guess. Well, there's blood coming from there. How can I trust it? Man, all the shits and filth. What even is needed to build a facility like this, like on the moon, where it is always constantly being impacted by asteroid passing through? I mean, it kind of blocked a lot of Earth outer space object that was supposed to hit Earth, yes, but by being the shield, you're also taking a lot of damage. Imagine you're just a space station and you're being hit by a fucking asteroid meant for Earth. Missing person, Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer. Per the airlock ID log at 0237 lunar card at lunar time, Kenneth had left the base on his own on duty cruise spas due to loss of life and current illness. No one saw Murphy leave and he did not inform anyone of his plans. For safety reasons, the base is now on lockdown. Comms has been left on in the past in the event of Murphy's return. Canal incident, deceased person. The incident occurred at the canal observation experiment at the canal. During the setup, Matthew went into the trance and walked into the canal. Backer successfully retrieved Grad via the Tether connection. Grad was in poor condition and has emaciated appearances. He could not speak coherently and seems to be confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened, and he was put in the medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, he went into cardiac arrest and died. Into cardiac arrest and died on the 29th of August. A burial was held outside of the base for Gorad. Basically, this is a medical evaluation. Patient arrived in emergency situation. He could not speak clearly. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he were void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertions. Vitals were erratic but stabilized after re-administered sedation. Patient has been put into medically induced coma and is being given fluid and medication intravenously. Judith Weber, psychologist, spoke with Gorad briefly before he was administered sodium 5-pentyl for MIC. Transcript has been requested. Well, let's see what this motherfucker has to say now.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Let's glance upon her face before I leave. So they brought a giant creature back to the base with them and tried to dissect it, only to find out she woke up and now is roaming around the base, killing a lot of people. She got the ability to be invisible, like with whichever means. Maybe there's actually thousands of them on the moon surface right now. So 7, 8. Prison. Document B, Entity B. Holy shit, you went in just like this? Holy. Oh my god. A second life form has been discovered, atomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the Arboretum and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears asphyxiation, likely from choking. Choking on what? Wait, stop. So it was choking on apple, thinking it can eat it. Jesus. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layer of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel the sadness. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The other think they are hallucination. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was me and her, she spoke to me. Well, if anything else, as I said before, he is highly compromised. I know now there's no place for us here. Not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we're all together. It is time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. And he died there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Module updated. Now that the interface module has been upgraded to security level 3, I can return to the port and access restricted area. I need to hurry. What? What the fuck?
Don't give up.
I think I'm fully assimilated now. What the fuck? Again, I do not believe that he had the capacity to just walk on the surface without a space suit. Chapter 6, Legacy. How many chapters are there, man? What?
Reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it. Another contraction.
Oh, take it slow, slow and easy, slow and easy. No need to rush things. We have a lot of time. What the fuck?
Man, I think my infection is basically just at its final stage, I would think. Ripening and induction. What the fuck? Oh, I think this is his mom. Finally, we have arrived at the ultimatum. What? If this is the case, how the hell did I even arrive at this place? I basically straight up thought we came from this airlock, but I don't think so. It really feels like we came from somewhere else. Like, do you remember that tunnel when I was like really fucking confused? I like basically just got to, and it leads to nowhere. I think that is that tunnel. Oh, fucking don't tell me this is the end.
You've come so far. One final step.
What? This is a beautiful scene, okay, but what happened? Oh, wow. Are we inside the hive mind? It feels like we're inside of the hive mind. Is it, or is it like the center of the moon?
together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
What? 1999, 2025. Internal disruption only. December 5th, 2025. Prism Lunar Containment Recovery Program. Canal Expedition. The object was recovered data associated with the original Prism Canal Expedition. Prism Lunar Expedition geological construction within the site known as the Canal. Operation continued until 1979. In 1999, a Union Plaza resort employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of Union Plaza operation irregularities. Okay. Software engineers sent to correct the automated security system entered the ward. Contraction event aligned with pattern from the original Prism Canal expedition, escalating intensity. Primary objective, recover all Prism mission data and relate to the canal, retrieve of irregular value. Secondary objective, in original unauthorized faction. The LCRP Lunar touchdown at approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported dense contraction of particulate matter described as all pollen. Substantial interference, complete telemetry lost. The final transmission contained one image. Oh, make us whole. Chapter 1, Rebirth. Reach chapter 00. Good job, guys. Fucking good job. That was a really good game. Holy. Yeah, I mean, it's like by 4 people from, or 3 or 4 people from the same studio, but they actually have a lot of support, as well as voice actor working in the game, so good job, guys. NASA Scientific Visualization Studio. Hell yeah, brother. It is hard to convey how appreciative we are each and every one of you who supported the studio and routine in the long journey. You believe in us and encourage and push us forward, finish line who can F express. You're welcome, Aaron. We love the game. Fucking love the game. Good job, War Fury. Without you guys, they could not get the fund. They could not get the fund and support they need to finish the game, to pass through the finish line. I'll salute to you. Honestly, I didn't really went for the. I did not really went for the aggressive kind of play style. There isn't even a single time that I basically used the electric gun to shoot at the robots or the alien humanoid, which I do not think is an alien humanoid at all. I think it is like an other being birthed from the fungus that is intertwined with human DNA somehow. Where the localized, there's only one localization, and that is from Japanese. Alright. I don't think so. I think there's like other as well, but what is the meaning of the game? I want to know. What is the meaning of the game? Is there any meaning to it? Even in 2025, with our modern day technology, we're still getting interference. What could it mean? Are we facing like a existential level of like alien tech or alien being? Jesus Christ, where should I start? Okay, so everyone, this is routine. Holy shit, it is a journey. Like for me personally, it is worth the 13 years I have been waiting. You know, it went from originally you being an astronaut in a space station having to escape robots to now, you know, the robots actually trying to contain whatever pathogen there is, whatever fungal infection there is. And you unintentionally supposed to fix the ASN, become a part in a fungal hive mind to prepare or to repeat the cycle, basically. At least that's what I think. Like, because if you think about it, like a lot of stuff that we do, like even at the first half of the game where you're in the 1990 space station or something like that, you are infected already. You know, I think when you arrive at the station, you're already infected, and it's now showing symptoms and all that. Like, you were isolated, yes, the very first part when you're in the isolation chamber, yes, you were not infected, but once you enter the greater station, you're infected. And the infection, the fungal infection, is actually making you do stuff. And the infection is not like anything blood, is in the air, is in the lunar air. It's in the lunar dust, it's in the lunar air, and the crew breathe it in and basically spread it throughout the station. And you unknowingly just enter that station yourself, and you know, you become part of them essentially at that point. And then later, when you arrive at an even older facility, you know, you encounter that people has been doing experiments much earlier than you have thought, and they basically arrive at the same fate as the crew in the Union Plaza station, well, unfortunately. And by my best understanding, is basically a fungal hive mind that is basically trying to continue the cycle by having human constantly feeding into them. I really don't know how it works though. Like, has the lunar dust or flowers always been there? Or is us being there basically uncovered or revived the earthquake plus human activity, like you talking about, like water seeping into the soil of lunar area, and all that basically wake up or revived the once dormant fungal infections. Yeah, it happened in 1977 to 1979, and it happened again in 1999, and presumably it also happened again in 2025 when they go back to the ward, go back to canal to basically try to find out what happened, but at the same time unknowingly feeding into the cycle. That's why, like, at the start of the game, like, there was basically describing, like, we're giving a definition of routine, right? There's like a pattern, there's like a repeated action, right? And this is a repeated action. You basically feeding into the planet, basically continue the cycle of life, essentially. As to the being, you know, the mother and the son, I think it is like another symbolism to the idea of routine and the cycle of life, right? As I said before already during the gameplay, the mother and the son is basically the byproduct of human DNA mixing with the fungus, and a byproduct of that. Or however, I could also think it of another way. These two beings has always been there, laying dormant. The mother has always laid dormant on the moon until human activities waked her up or revived her as a being. Anyway, damn, what an experience. The visual is good. The 80s style is just out of the moon. I love it. Good job, Aaron and Lunar Studios and everyone else that helped in the game. The visuals look stunning. There isn't even like a moment where I will find like some visual like out of place, or feel like, oh, it is just another stand-in for something that does not match the 80s style, right? Everything is fine. Everything is really good. The tool is not. I saw like people saying the tool is actually kind of complicated, but when I played it, I don't find it complicated at all. Like every time, I will have enough time and patience and the intuitiveness to actually mess with my cat tool, which is pretty fine. The horror chases, a lot of people say it is very basic, and I will agree. But at the same time, it is scary, which is what it matters, right? Like, there's not a lot of backtracking. Like, there's not a lot of backtracking because of the game design. I was being stupid through a lot of the section that leads to me backtracking. But ultimately, you know, the game design, the only problem I will have is, you know, at the ward, at this 1977 station. You know, at the very beginning, where I could not figure it out over the life of me, where should I crawl into? I know there's a fence, but from what the game previously told me, the fence supposed to have like a fuse box that connects to it. And then now that I'm even talking about it post routine gameplay, oh right, this is in 1980, 1990 something. So therefore, they will use something electronically to power the fence opening, right? As opposed to like 10-20 years ago in 1977, where they may not have electrical powered fence system to do it. Another layer of the game, but for me as a player, it feels like they should have put a push letter on the face, or like an arrow, keep going, something like that. And it's just me, but overall, it is the only thing that I have problem with personally when playing through routine. The enemy chases, like, because of the way it's designed, that there's only like so many loop the Aaron and his team can put into the game, that you play the game and think, okay, having like really smart enemy, the kind of alien isolation level of smart enemy may not be the best approach to designing the game. and that's why they went with a scary, intimidating enemy, yet not one that will chase you all the way everywhere, that will keep you on your toes. You know, it is scary enough. The last thing I need is running away from a scary enemy that can chase you all over the place, as well have to think what should you do for the next puzzle, because a lot of puzzles require you to stand still and think and read a lot of emails. And like they did say, like from time to time you have to be cut off because you're being chased by aliens, like in the reviews, which I myself did not find anything like that. I did not encounter any experience where I have to run away while reading something. Every time I read something, I can read until the end of the letter before I go on to do something else, or before I'm being chased again. Narrative, I already talked about it. It is pretty cool. Like, it is like hard sci-fi. I mean, unless you're talking about the fungal thing, which I don't know what to think about it. This is just hard sci-fi. Yeah, this is no, like, it's like no ammo pouches, you're not a space marine, you're not like a badass like war veteran. No, you're just a software engineer. When you run for more than like 10 or 20 seconds, you start like breathing heavily, you know. You don't have a lot of pouches. Yeah, because the only reason you came here is just to fix some software problems, right? You could have used your CAD tool for everything you're going to do. You don't need to have like a set of tools, like the backpack system. You don't need that. Everything is already contained in a nice package on yourself as an astronaut, and that's cool. You know, Aaron and Lunar Software managed to keep the game simple enough, intuitive enough, yet it's full of complexity that you don't know, that you're able to progress the game fluidly without a lot of like hiccups, right? At least this is my experience. I don't know if you guys are going to play the game or not, or when you do play the game you're going to have different experience than me. I don't know, but all I can say is I have been waiting for 13 years, and when I play the game today, I find that, you know, it is worth the 13 years I've been waiting. Like, it is not some like bullshit ending that I'm given. No, it is an ending that, you know, the theory I'm making may or may not be what the game is going for, but I'm satisfied with the ending. You know, this is a horror game after all. I don't have to survive the ordeal. I mean, sometimes some horror games you don't need to survive the ordeal. There's no need for happy ending, and Routine is one of them, and I'm happy with the ending that I got for Routine. I got the closure that I got for Routine. I love the game. Please support Lunar Software. This is the first game 13 years in the making, and now they're finally releasing for all of us to play. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a nice day.